The increase in Nigeria's external debt rate has raised concerns among many, especially experts in the economic sector. The African Center for Strategy, alongside Nigeria's Debt Management Office (DMO) and other policymakers at this forum, are discussing the way forward of the present administration in sorting out the level of Nigeria's debt profile issues, implications, lessons, and solutions to guide the next government dispensation. The Director of Portfolio Management Department, DMO Dele Afolabi, sharing his thoughts on how Nigeria can come out of its present debt, need to create a revenue-generating avenue, block leakages, as well as diversify its sources of income to boost its economy.
The government was lukewarm in the past because there was comfort that there was oil money, but now there's no oil money. And the world is even moving away from oil as a sort of energy. The world is looking at green energy and renewable energy. So we may have the oil and then we have no buyers. We not have, the oil is not gold like it used to be. So we must remove, and then we also have a lot of other areas for revenue other than oil. We have some minerals that have not really come to the table in terms of potential. We have a lot of things that are not, so minerals should be play the same role as well. We have so many different minerals, but somehow they're under the radar. Again, it's a private pocket. There are a lot of mining activity that's been done that's not recorded, that's not coming to the government at all. So there's a need to enforce our laws. That all revenue that comes to the government, apart from oil, now that the oil is not there, we should now look at other areas. We actually have to get revenue from that, we are not, and enforce that.
Supporting this view, Center LSD's Executive Director Monday Osaza says Nigeria's external debt remained low until the middle of 1970s, with $1.5 billion in 1970 and $2.5 billion in 1975. He added that the situation began to get out of control around 1977 when an outstanding growth rate in the country's debts became manifest.
The debt service to revenue ratio looks at the ability of a country's revenue to cover its debt service obligation. The ratio has been on the rise in recent years as Nigeria faces a dwindling revenue situation, with government expenditure still on the increase. Considering this grim reality, the need to begin to think and commence advocacy for budgetary reform, fiscal prudence, and revenue innovation for the next government cannot be overemphasized. As without this, it will be difficult for the incoming administration to rescue the country from the weakening debt sustainability trend.
Also, the guest speaker, Professor Isa Mohammed, condemned the government's attitude in its spending of the money borrowed on frivolities, thereby underdevelopment becomes the order of the day.
Through issuance of these treasury bonds, development stocks, treasury bills, and then and certificates. But subsequently, from year 2002-4, we witnessed the establishment of the Debt Management Office, which presently saddled with the responsibility of managing Nigeria's public debt. And then from 1986, please, we witnessed a spike or a rise in external debt comparable to what domestic debt as a result of introduction of the structural adjustment program.
These experts believe there is a need to begin to think and commence advocacy for budgetary reform, fiscal prudence, and revenue innovation for the next generation in order to rescue the country from the weakening debt sustainability trend. Annie T. Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.